right, here we go. What's up? Glad you clicked that link. I am Jared. This is your first time hanging out. This is the LVME. We're doing a Smokin Reaction, and today it is video number 2 in our dive into Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP number 2. With the death of Slim Shady's release right around the corner, my interest in Eminem has been relit. I quit listening to the dude right around the time Encore came out. I checked out a little bit of Relapse, but I was not feeling that one. And then I've just never really paid it much mind. I mean, I heard a couple things here and there, but I haven't bought an album. I haven't listened to an entire album. Nothing really past that. So we decided to start with the Marshall Mathers LP2 since I loved the first one. Bad Guy was the first track we listened to. We're going in order. You can see the link to that at the end of this video. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check that one out. And today we're doing the second song on here. It's technically track number 3 because there's a skit stuck in at number 2. Which incidentally I prefer when they put skits as tracks, unlike say on Biggie's Life After Death when they do all those skits in the beginning but it's part of the song and you can't skip it. Oh, it sucks, man. So I appreciate M putting them in his tracks. Here we go. We're not going to listen to those. We're going to listen to this Rhyme or Reason though. Now, if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We just cracked the 10,000 number. Thank you again to everybody. That is awesome, and I appreciate it, and that's all you guys, not me. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Now, we are going to be stopping and talking about the bars and the beats on here for sure. And when it's Eminem, honestly, I pause it even more. I tend to talk a lot anyways on these reactions. With M, he's such a good lyricist. You know what's going to happen here as we try to break these down and catch what's going on. So if you haven't heard this, it's going to bother you. Click on the link down there. Take you straight to this song on M's page where you can check it out there. Show him some love. You should probably sub. Bounce back over here. Hang out with us. Word? All right. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to bring this full screen, although I don't really know why because it is just lyrics, no video. I suppose it doesn't matter. But here we go. Eminem. Rhyme or Reason. Oh.
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
I know this.
Marshall.
Yeah, wait.
I don't have.
Wait, hold on. I know that song. Everybody, you know that song, right? I don't know my oldies. I want to know who that is. Hold on. That's the time of the season, right? I don't know, when did that even come out? Is it the time of the season? The time of the season. Okay, yeah, here we go. Time of the Season, song by Zombies. 1968. Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay, that's crazy. That sounds amazing. All right. I told you we were gonna stop it a lot. That was unexpected. Damn. Okay. All right. Mixing up. Time of the Season. All right. That kind of rhymes with Rhyme or Reason. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's start over again. Here we go. That sounds sick.
Yeah. Marshall.
Okay.
I don't have one. My mother reproduced like the Komodo dragon. And had me on the back of a motorcycle, then crashed in the side of a locomotive with rap. I'm local, it's like cannon a psycho, a loaded handgun.
Woo.
Michelangelo with a paint gun in a tantrum, about to explode all over the canvas. Back with the Yoda of rap and a spasm.
Wow. Okay, dude, that flow is amazing, dude. Okay, he starts right off dissing his dad, right out the beginning. Dissing his old man. They said, what's your name? That's part of the song there. They sing that. That's part of the sample. I like that. It's part of the original song, and he's answering it. That's cool. He says, I'm Marshall. And that's part of the original song, too. I'm sure. Who's your daddy?
I don't have one.
He straight up says, I don't have one. My mother reproduced like a Komodo dragon. What a cool bar. Like, if you don't know, Komodo dragons can, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. The Komodo dragons can, like, reproduce on their own, a female. Like, there's a term for it. It's a big, long word. I can't effing remember right now. But yeah, that's a cold diss on his old man, like right out the get-go. Right out the get-go. He says, Mom had him on the back of a motorcycle and crashed. And then he immediately switches into, he says, with rap.
My mother reproduced like the Komodo dragon. And had me on the back of a motorcycle, then crashed in the side of a locomotive with...
And crashed into the side of a locomotive. Then he says, with rap, what?
Rap, I'm local, it's like cannon.
With rap, I'm loco. Crashed into the back of a locomotive with rap, I'm loco.
Psycho, a loaded handgun.
Like handing a
Michelangelo
psycho a loaded handgun.
with a paint gun in a tantrum, about to explode all over the canvas.
Michelangelo with a paint gun in a tantrum about to explode all over the canvas. What a great way to describe your fucking lyrics and your bars, dude. Yeah. Yeah. God, what are we? 24 seconds in.
Back with the Yoda of rap and a spasm. Your music usually has them, but waiting for the game, your enthusiasm it has them. Follow you must, Rick Rubin, my little padawan.
Okay. Now he's rapping in Yoda's voice. He said, back with the Yoda of rap.
All over the canvas. Back with the Yoda of rap and a spasm.
Back with the Yoda of rap in a spasm, and then he starts rapping in Yoda's voice.
Your music usually has them, but waiting for the game, your enthusiasm it has them. Follow you must, Rick Rubin, my little padawan.
Something about there, like his enthusiasm for the game hasn't waned, and to follow Rick Rubin. Yeah, if y'all don't know who Rick Rubin is one of the best rap producers of all time, or the former, I don't know if he still owns half of Def Jam, but I mean, he founded Def Jam with Russell Simmons. And not only does he produce like all kinds of rappers from LL all the way up to Eminem, he did Kid Rock's Born Free album, he did shit with Johnny Cash, The American Recording, some of the greatest music ever put out, and certainly in my opinion, my relative Cash's best music. He's also done things like Slayer. Like, the man's a genius. Like, the man is a genius. So, okay, he's with Rick Rubin on this. Okay. All right, no wonder this shit is banging like this, man. No wonder this music is so sick right here, man. That's crazy. He just broke into Yoda.
Enthusiasm it has them. Follow you must, Rick Rubin, my little padawan. A Jedi in training, colossal braining, thoughts are entertaining, but docile and impossible to explaining. I'm also vain and probably find a way to complain about a Picasso painting.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, listen to what he did with the rhyme right there. Okay, first he keeps on with the Star Wars theme. He says a Jedi in training, colossal brain, and then he says and
thoughts are entertaining, but docile and impossible to.
Wait, hold on. He says colossal brain and.
Enthusiasm it has them. Follow you must, Rick Rubin, my little padawan. A Jedi in training, colossal braining, thoughts are entertaining, but docile and impossible to explaining. I'm also vain and probably find a.
Docile and impossible to explain and. Probably find a way to complain about. He says he's got a huge enough ego. He can find a way to complain about a Picasso painting, but he's finding a way to rhyme vain and with painting and brain and, like the way he's saying and at the end of it. Colossal brain and probably complain about a Picasso paint and I'm vain and Eminem is so skilled.
Way to complain about a Picasso painting. Puke Skywalker, but sound like Chewbacca when I talk, full of such blind rage.
He's right back on the Star Wars tip. Puke Skywalker, though it says instead of Luke Skywalker, it says Puke Skywalker. Probably sound like Chewbacca when I talk, which that's ironic since Chewbacca just.
Need to see an eye dog, can't even find the page I was writing this rhyme on. Oh, it's on.
What the fuck, dude?
Probably found a way to complain about a Picasso painting. Puke Skywalker, but sound like Chewbacca when I talk, full of such blind rage. I need to see an eye dog, can't even.
Full of such blind rage, I need a seeing eye dog. Man, what another just example of a great bar. Because obviously blind people need a seeing eye dog, but his rage is so bad, it's making him so blind, he needs a seeing eye dog for that. Jeez, bro, bringing it. And this beat is ridiculous. This flow is like impossible. Like, this flow is tripping me, man. Like, this flow is wild right here.
Find the page I was writing this rhyme on. Oh, it's on the rampage. Couldn't see what I wrote. I write small. It says, ever since I drove a 79 Lincoln with white walls, had a fire in my heart and a dire desire to aspire to die hard. So as long as I'm on the clock.
He said, I had a fire in my heart. Something about aspire to die hard, like the movie. Everybody yelled it out, die hard.
To die hard. So as long as I'm on the clock punching this time card, hip hop ain't dying on my watch.
Ooh, he said, as long as I'm on the clock punching this time card, hip hop ain't dying on my watch. Oh, I love it.
When I'm sleeping, she comes to me in my dreams. Is she taken? She taken, is she mine? Don't got time, don't care, don't have to shit to give.
I wonder who he's talking about there.
Let me take you by the hand to promised land and threaten everyone. 'Cause there's no rhyme or no reason for nothing.
Ooh, man, that's very similar to the chorus in the original song that I recall. It's not like I've heard that anytime soon, but it sounds very reminiscent of what I can recall. But he's ending it like, he's switching it instead of time of the season, he's switching it to there's no rhyme or reason for anything. That's pretty dark.
Threaten everyone. 'cause there's no rhyme or no reason for nothing.
Marshall,
Okay.
I don't know him, but I wonder is he rich like me?
Does he take us anytime? Show you what you need to live.
No! If he had, he wouldn't have ended up in these rhymes on my pad.
Ooh. Okay, so he's taking the words again from the song and then answering it directly again about his father. He dissed his father in the first opening set too, and now he's bringing his dad up again here as well. So I'm like, this is basically directed at his pops here. He said, is he rich like me? And you can hear him in the background. He goes, ha ha, laughing at that.
What you need to live.
And then he says, did he show you what you need to live?
Does he take us anytime? Show you what you need to live.
No! If he had, he wouldn't have ended up in these rhymes on my pad. Wouldn't be so mad, my attitude wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, Dad.
Ooh.
The epitome in the prime example.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, he's just lighting his old man up in this. Okay, that man, I got to run that back. Hold up.
No! If he had, he wouldn't have ended up in these rhymes on my pad.
Listen to the vitriol in his voice. And when he's answering that part of the song, did he take the time to show you what you need to live? And he says, no! Just like that. If he had, he wouldn't have ended up in these rhymes on my pad. Like you can hear it, like that's real. Yeah. No.
I wouldn't be so mad, my attitude wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, Dad.
Damn, that's cool. In the headphones, I don't know how you happen to be listening to this right now, but when he says that, the yeah comes out on one side and the dad on the other side. So you get that stereo when he says that. That sounds dope, man. Man, you can just hear the passion in it.
The epitome in the prime example of what happens when the power of the rhyme falls into the wrong hands and makes you want to get up and start dancing. Even if
See, he did it again right there, too. I'm the epitome and the prime example of what happens when...
dancing makes you want to get up and start dancing. Attitude wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, Dad. The epitome in the prime example of what happens when the power of the rhyme falls into the wrong hands.
Of what happens when the power of the rhyme falls into the wrong hands. Example, hands, going on that A.
Dancing makes you...
Okay, he says hands and, but he puts the and at the ends of hands. And the prime example of what happens when the rhyme falls into the wrong hands and, okay, bear with me.
Want to get up and start dancing.
And that makes it rhyme with dancing. Hands and doesn't rhyme with dancing, but if he says hands and, then you can rhyme it with dancing.
Even if it is Charles Manson, just
Then therefore it rhymes with Manson.
happens to be wrapped in blue lights flashing, laughing all the way to the
Flashing.
bank, laughing in my Kmart mansion. I'm in the style department with a pile in my cart, ripping the aisle apart. With great power comes absolutely no responsibility for content, completely despondent.
Okay, he says he's in his Kmart mansion. We've all heard of the McMansions. You know what I mean? But he's referring to it as a Kmart mansion where he's in the aisle in the style department.
With great power comes absolutely no responsibility for content, completely despondent and condescending, the king of nonsense and controversy.
And he says, with great power comes absolutely no responsibility for content. I'm the king of controversy.
It's on a beat killing spree, your honor. I must plead guilty because I spark a revolution. For content, completely despondent and condescending, the king of nonsense and controversy is on a beat killing spree.
He said the king of nonsense and controversy is on a beat killing spree. Damn. God, dude. The flow on this song is crazy. Like, this is wild. This is really dope, man. The beat, the flow here, the vitriol in his voice on some of the stuff he's spitting at his father. Man. I gotta run it back just a little bit. Here we go.
King of nonsense and controversy is on a beat killing spree, your honor. I must plead guilty because I spark.
Like the beat killing spree, your honor. I must plead guilty.
The revolution, rebel without a cause who caused the evolution of rap to take it to the next level.
Damn, he said I sparked the evolution of rap to take it to the next level. Yeah.
Boosted, but several rebuked it, and whoever produced it.
He said, but several rebuked it, and whoever produced it. Then he's got that sample in the background. Hip hop is the devil's music.
Must plead guilty cause I sparked a revolution. Rebel without a cause who caused the evolution of rap to take it to the next level, boosted. But several rebuked it and whoever produced it. Hip-hop is the devil's music. Does that mean it belongs to me? Cause I just happen to be a white honky devil with two horns.
Damn, you say, is that me? You calling that on me? Because I'm a white devil with two horns?
I don't honk, but every time I speak, you hear a beep.
I don't honk. I have two horns, but they don't honk. But every time I speak, you hear a beep because they're beeping out the cuss words. Oh, goddamn, M.
But lyrically, I never hear a peep, not even a whisper.
But lyrically, I never hear a peep, not even a whisper. We got to run that back.
Does that mean it belongs to me? Cause I just happen to be a white honky devil with two horns that don't honk, but every time I speak, you hear a beep. But lyrically, I never hear a peep, not even a whisper. Rappers better stay clear of me, bitch.
Rappers better stay clear of me.
It's the
time of the season when hate runs high.
Oh, it is different now.
This time, we'll give it to you easy.
He said this is the time of the season when the hate runs high. That's different than what he sang before.
And this time, we'll give it to you easy.
when I take
back what's mine with pleasured hands.
So I'm gonna give it to you easy when I take back what's mine. So he's still like talking to rappers now. It sounds like because he kind of ended that talking shit to other rappers.
And torture everyone, that is my plan. My job here isn't done, 'cause there's no rhyme or no reason for nothing.
So shady. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay, he switched it up. This time he said, what's your name? He said Shady. It ain't Marshall this time. Then he said, who's your dad? He said, I don't give a fuck. Man, I love how each fucking stanza is coming in with this who's your daddy bit, and he's answering it. But now I'm very interested in what he has to say because he's switching it up. He said, I'm not Marshall now. This is Shady right here.
But take back what's mine with pleasure hands. And torture everyone, that is my plan. My job here isn't done, 'cause there's no rhyme or no reason for nothing.
So shady. I don't give a fuck. But I wonder who's rich like me. Doubt it.
He said, I doubt it. This time he said, is he rich like me? And the first one he went, ha. No, this time he said, I doubt it.
Anytime to show you what you need to live.
So yeah, Dad, let's walk.
Ooh.
Let's have us a father and son talk.
Ooh.
But I bet we wouldn't probably get one block without me knocking your block off. This is all your fault.
Woo. Okay, now he's just talking to him straight up. He said,
Let's have us a father and son talk.
Hold up.
Show you what you need to live.
So yeah, Dad, let's walk. Let's have us a father and son talk. But I bet we wouldn't probably get one block without me knocking your block off. This is
I like that. We wouldn't even get one block without me knocking your block off. That's making the word block, using it as a homonym, or not a homonym, I'm sorry, a homophone, which is a word that sounds the same but then has a different meaning. It's one of my favorite things that rappers do. M does it a lot. It's clever. It makes you think. Sometimes you don't notice it. It's very nice. And again with the vitriol towards his dad. So we see if you can make it outside without me fucking you up, G. Yeah.
it's all your fault. Maybe that's why I'm so bananas. I appeal to all those walks of life. Whoever.
This is all your fault. Maybe that's why I'm so bananas. I appeal to all those walks of life. Nice little funny double in there. I mean, even when he's talking about like a serious matter here, like his old man, he's still throwing in like kind of funny punchlines in there. Like, I'm so bananas, that's why I appeal to all these different walks of life. Very nice. I mean, M's always keeping it fresh, man. It's always like you can just when you think you know what you're listening to, he'll throw in some little shit like that just to like mix it up. I love it.
Maybe that's why I'm so bananas. I appeal to all those walks of life. Whoever had strife, maybe that's what dad and son talks alike. Cause I related to the struggles of young America when their fucking parents were unaware of the troubles. Now they're ripping out their fucking hair again. It's a stare ruckle. I chuckle cause everybody bloodies their bare knuckles. Yeah.
Listen to the uckle.
Struggles of young America when their fucking
The struggles.
parents were unaware of the troubles. Now
Troubles.
they're ripping out their fucking hair again. It's a stare ruckle. I chuckle cause everybody bloodies their bare knuckles. Yeah. Better beware, knuckleheads. The sign of my hustle says don't knock.
Better beware, knuckleheads. The sign of my hustle He's making all these words that don't actually rhyme or barely rhyme all just flow together really, really nicely.
The door's broken, it won't lock. It might just fly open, get cold cocked. You critics come to pay me a visit. Misery loves company. Please stay a minute.
I said, you critics come to pay me a visit. Misery loves company. Please stay a minute. God, M.
Everywhere, knuckleheads. The sign on my hustle says don't knock.
Dude, and this flow right here with this whole uckle trouble, this whole thing. Let's run that back, dude. Listen to this flow and the lyricism here. It's just amazing.
One block without me knocking your block off. This is all your fault.
Right here.
Maybe that's why I'm so bananas. I appeal to all those walks of life. Whoever had strike, maybe that's what dad and son talks alike. Cause I related to the struggles of young America when their fucking parents were unaware of the troubles. Now they're ripping out their fucking hair again. It's a stare-ruckle. I chuckle as everybody bloodies their bare knuckles. Yeah, better beware, knuckleheads. The sign on my hustle says don't knock. The door's broken, it won't lock. It might just fly open, get cold cocked. You critics come to pay me a visit. Misery loves company. Please stay a minute. Kryptonite to a hypocrite. Zip your lip if you dish it but can't take it.
Kryptonite to a hypocrite. Zip your lip.
You critics come to pay me a visit. Misery loves company. Please stay a minute. Kryptonite to a hypocrite. Zip your lip if you dish it but can't take it. Too busy getting stoned in your glass house.
He's saying he's just going off on critics now too.
To kickbox, then you wonder why I lash out. Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyers, so spread the word, cause I'm promoting my passion till I'm passed out. Completely brain.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Glass house to kickbox, then you wonder why I lash out.
Okay, so he goes off on the critics right there, talking shit on them, stoned in the glass house. Nice little bit right there to lash out. But then what does he say right here? He says, Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyer. But then what?
Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyer, so spread the word, cause I'm promoting my passion till Mathers, as advertised on the flyer, so spread the word, cause I'm promoting my passion till I'm passed out.
Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyer, so spread the word, cause I'm promoting my past until I'm passed out. Is that a double, a triple? Like, Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyer. Okay, you pass out flyers for a show, but then he says, I'm promoting my past. He's talking about his dad, right? His past on here right now, until I'm passed out. So he could also be talking about till he's just passed out, done talking about it, like he's expelled so much breath, he's just passed out. But he could also be referencing the flyers that are passed out. Mr. Mathers, as advertised on a flyer, that I'm passed out. Dude, so many fucking doubles and triples just layered into these bars. God damn, I've missed Eminem. I'm so glad we doing this. Sound off in the comments. What do you think? What do you think of these lyrics, man? In this beat, there's all these little pauses. There's pauses all through here where there's absolutely no music and no beat and no words. And I don't even know how he's staying on beat right here. Like, this feels like it would be very difficult to even rap along with M2 if you had the lyrics in front of you. Like, his flow is fucking dope on here. Whew, man. All right, let's run that back. Let's go.
Mr. Mathers, as advertised on the flyer, so spread the word, cause I'm promoting my passion till I'm passed out. Completely brain dead, Rain Man doing a bankhead in a restraint chair. So bitch, shoot me a look, it better be a blank stare, or get shanked.
Wait, he said brain dead, and then he referenced Rain Man? Like the old Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise movie, Rain Man?
Dead Rain Man doing a bankhead in a restraint chair. So bitch, shoot me a look, it better be a blank stare, or get shanked in the pancreas. I'm angrier than all 8 other reindeer put together with Chief Keef, cause I hate every fucking thing, yeah. Even this rhyme, bitch, and quit trying to look for a fucking reason for it that ain't there. And I still am.
I hate everything, even this rhyme, bitch, and quit looking for a reason for it that ain't there.
Bitch, and quit trying to look for a fucking reason for it that ain't there. And I still am a criminal, 10-year-old degenerate grabbing on my genitals. Last Mathers LP done went diamond. This time I'm predicting that this one will go emerald.
Nice.
When will the madness end? How can it win? There's no method to the pad and pen. The only
when will this madness end? How can it win? There's a method to the pad and pen. God, M, I love you, man.
Madness end? How can it win? There's no method to the pad and pen.
Or does it say there's no method or a method? I can't even tell. I can't. Either way, it's dope.
This time I'm predicting that this one will go emerald. When will the madness end? How can it win? There's no method to the pad and pen. The only message that I have to send is Dad, come back at it again.
He said the only message I have to send is Dad, I'm back at it again. Damn. God damn. Whew. Man. Oh, man. That sample, that beat, that Rick Rubin shit, that flow, the lyrics, all the doubles. Man, I mean, I liked Bad Guy. That was a cool song. But this was amazing. Like, oh my God, that was fucking sick. That's why I love M right there. What do you guys think of that? Y'all have probably heard this before. Like, this is an 11-year-old song right now, but shit, that was dope. Man, that's going on my playlist. Like, that sounded amazing. There was so much music layered in there, and I should go back and listen to the original by the Zombies. And I don't know how much of that was like just their song being sampled and how much of that was other music layered in there or mixed. That was just, man, that was really good. Really, really good. Top notch Eminem right there, man. That's why this guy's the GOAT. That's why this guy is the GOAT. That is a great example of his lyricism, his flow, his cadence, and just that music, that beat right there. That rapping over that took skill right there, man. That was really dope, man. Let me know what you guys thought of that. That was amazing. Whew, already my favorite song out of the two we've heard. That's it. That's my favorite one. I know that's not much to pick from though. Not much to pick from at all. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going to the next one after this. Hit me up in the comments, like I said. Let me know what you thought. Please consider giving me a like and a subscription. Leave a comment down there. I'll get back to as many as I can. And if, by chance, you want to support this channel at all, just go to the LVME.com. That's going to forward you to my eBay store. The first thing that's going to come up is a sticker that I sell. But if you click on the thing, my store name, you'll see a bunch of stuff. I sell a bunch of old 90s gear like this. It's a vintage 90s Nautica Buffy logo spell out right there. I got that and a bunch of other stuff on the store, man. So anyways, check it out if you want to. Thanks. I love hanging out with you guys. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Peace.